This shit is why I hate new cars. I go to reverse. Warning, 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 shift to park because there's a pole in front of me because they parked as close to the pole as possible.
Hey, look at that. Giving you guys a little close-up. There's legit oil all underneath this car.
Thank you, GMC. This is my brand new fucking car.
This is a brand new car, literally 2023, just got it.
If you've noticed new cars keep getting worse every year, you're not alone. Millions of Americans see it too. Automakers are cutting corners left and right, yet we're still paying top dollar for vehicles that feel like overpriced junk. Quick favor, hit like and subscribe so you don't miss what's coming next.
This shit is why I hate new cars. I go to reverse. Warning, 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 shift to park because there's a pole in front of me because they parked as close to the pole as possible. Look what it does when I go to put it in reverse. It automatically parks itself. Reverse.
You know what's annoying? I'm in this Ford Fusion and I'm trying to set it up to do an alignment. So, you know, want to leave it in neutral. But every time I go and open the door, it switches back to park by itself. Stay your ass in neutral.
This is a brand new S580E, so it's like the S580 with a hybrid. And as you guys can see, there's like oil everywhere. So this car has 500 miles on it. I was just speaking to the technician. They just drained out all the oil and it blew the motor. Like, this thing legit needs a whole brand new motor. As you guys can see, there's like a bunch of oil everywhere. Like, look at that. Giving you guys a little close up. There's legit oil all underneath this car. I mean, honestly, I don't blame him. I mean, you spent over $100,000 on an S-Class and 500 miles into driving the car, it just takes a shit on you. This thing is crazy. Because, man, like, 500 miles. Like, he didn't even have his first service. He didn't even break the car in 500 miles and this thing's already cooked.
Imagine dropping $100,000 on a brand new luxury car, only for the engine to blow up after 500 miles. Modern build quality at its finest. And honestly, is anyone even surprised?
Stupid.
The most frustrating thing about this Audi Q6 is over here. They have this little panel of capacitive buttons to do everything. But what kills me the most is not this panel, as dumb as I think it is. It is this door handle piece, because there is a blank switch here, but because on the driver's side, the lock unlock is down here, you get a blank panel. How to go here so that you wouldn't have to look at this, but every single one of these cars, they're like 70 grand, and you get this blank, scratchy piece of plastic. Why?
Imagine paying around $70,000 for an Audi, only to find a worn-out plastic panel that doesn't actually do anything. That's a design choice worth questioning.
Thank you, GMC. This is my brand new fucking car, and I have 117 miles I have to drive to get to work, and have to listen to this thing binging, telling me that my hood is open.
This has a push button. Door opens. This is a door handle, right? You pull on it, the door opens. It's funny to me, as cars get newer and the technology gets newer, I think they're actually going to get worse. So my Avalanche is here outside, right? So the Mach-E would have a push button somewhere around here. You're going to have to find the push button, right? Instead of just pulling the door open, right? Wow, that actually worked. So the push button would be somewhere around there. You're not going to be able to just pull the door open, right? It's not going to be a simple process like that. This is a grab handle, so this is only going to work after the door has unlatched. If that mechanism gets frozen in there, you can't tug it open. There's no mechanical release to open that hint. Like, this is not going to get mechanically released from the outside like this is, right? You pull this unlatch button. This button is undoing that latch in there. Just wild to me.
The Mach-E replaced traditional door handles with electronic buttons. It looks futuristic until an iced-over latch leaves you struggling to get back into your own car.
I don't know if it's Honda, but y'all make y'all windshields so fucking cheaply made. Like, I had a fucking 2007 fucking Honda, and you know how many rocks hit my fucking window, and the shit never cracked, but if it did, it never spared it. This is a 2021, y'all. This shit started from that little ass crack right there, if I can see that. Now this shit spread it all over my fucking window.
So I just took this Bronco in on trade, and I have many complaints about it, but the one that really blows my mind is every time you open this door, it's like you're gonna break the glass there, right? So you're supposed to go real slow, I guess. I don't know what the point of it is, what you're supposed to do, but if you open the door quickly, I mean, you're gonna break that glass one day for sure.
This is the worst new SUV you could buy today. It's a 3-cylinder SUV. 1.3 liter. I mean, my God, you're going to buy an SUV with a 1.3 cylinder engine in it? Like, what? Not kidding. 3 cylinders. Look at that tiny little engine. There's my hand. That's literally almost the whole engine. It's just your GM typical plastic everywhere. Fabric cloth seats. All plastic everywhere. At least you do get some fabric, some nice soft touch fabrics, I guess. I feel like everything on this car is literally plastic. Just cheap plastics everywhere. I mean, would you spend $30,000 on an SUV like this? I guess the one saving grace is that it gets good fuel economy, but $30,000?
$30,000 for a modern SUV. And what do you actually get? A tiny 3-cylinder motor and cheap, scratchy plastic everywhere you look. Absolute bargain.
Brand new tow truck. No stickers on it. 35 miles on the odometer, and it already has a check engine light on. How the hell?
Got a Chevy with some rust on her. This is a 2025 with about 15,000 miles on it. Again, 2025, 15,000 miles on her. She's seen better days. It seems like the other manufacturers that paint their frame, GM, well, they use like a wax coating.
Serious question, not sure if anybody can help me with this, but why is that already rusting? This is a brand new car, literally 2023, just got it.
Now, yes, we are in Canada, and there's a lot of salt coming onto the Silverado this winter, but, I mean, for a basically brand new truck, very new truck, let's say.
Brand new truck. Barely 15,000 miles on it, and the frame is already rusting down to bare metal. Imagine spending that much cash on a truck, and the manufacturer won't even properly coat the underside.
Modern diesel trucks are trash. Since it became basically illegal to delete them everywhere, it's pretty much guaranteed your modern diesel truck is gonna break at some point. The best diesel trucks to buy, the 2nd gen 12-valve Cummins and the 7.3 Ford Power Stroke.
It's sad to say, but these new Toyotas, they're just not as reliable as they used to be. And now with the prices being so much more expensive than they used to be, like this Corolla Cross non-hybrid, $32,500 for the MSRP. I mean, this is just like a bare bones type of car. Yeah, you could say it has like leather seats, but it's really just a bare bones car. But the biggest problem is when you come under the hood here. These new drivetrains just are not it. First off, the CVTs, which we all know, a regular CVT, no bueno, no good. Run far away. It's not gonna last 200,000 miles. And look at the oil, 0W8. That's almost the equivalent to running water. That's how thin the new oil is. And they want you to do a 10,000 mile oil change while running that super thin oil. Do you know that's gonna happen when there's any little bit of dirt that builds up in this engine? This thing's gonna be toast, like that. And we thought Kia and Hyundais were bad. Why do we have to do this?
Pay over $32,000, drive a CVT, and run ultra-thin oil for 10,000 miles straight. Modern maintenance schedules practically guarantee this thing won't outlast your finance plan. And people are waking up to it.